everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Amber and this is Fabricating Fringe. Today I'm sharing with you this beautiful topper right here. This is by Jon Renau. I've had this for a little while. I love this color. I love this topper. The top style was my second ever topper. I got it in synthetic. At the time it was called the Top Smart. Now the synthetic version and the human hair version by Jon Renau in whatever length is called the top style with this base construction right here. So you have the top style human hair and then you have the top style synthetic. This is human hair. So my first top style was when the chocolate collection came out and I got Toffee Truffle. I loved the chocolate collection when it launched by Jon Renau because I always wore anything brunette, anything chocolatey. And yet it added those highlights that I wanted that I didn't always go and get because it would break off my hair. So that necessarily doesn't have a whole lot to do with what I'm talking about here, but I just want to point out that I love that toppers can assist with giving you not only the coverage, the length, the volume, but you can go add some beautiful dimensional highlights, lickety split, clip it on. All of a sudden your hair has transformed not only in the length, the coverage, the bulk, the volume, but you have just that beautiful salon fresh, highlighted, rooted, beautiful color. Now this color right here is called Salted Caramel. Like I said, again, this is Salted Caramel, FS26 31S6. Salted Caramel is also part of Jon Renau's chocolate collection. It's the lightest one out of the 4 shades. I love all of the shades. This color is rooted. That's one thing I do love. And another thing about this color is it kind of has a warmth, both in the base color, the auburn, kind of brownish auburn base color, and in the beautiful highlights. So if you like, you know, a warmth to your medium blonde, light brown, or dark blonde colors, Salted Caramel might be something that you like. Now the rooting is your, I would say, medium brunette, and it matches my biological hair pretty well, that rooting does. So I feel like even though my bio hair is a solid medium brown, you can add a topper with highlights and lowlights all intermixed, and especially with a root, and it will blend quite well. Now this is Remy human hair on this top style, and I love this base construction. I fell in love with this base construction. They say that this base construction is for those with moderate to severe hair loss. I mean, it's going to give you great coverage. You have this large area of double monofilament, and what double monofilament means is that this area right here has a second layer, making it nice and smooth on your head. And then you have this polyurethane strip right up at the front. Some people like to use some adhesives, whether it be like a tape or glue, and that will help tack it down and keep it nice and flush on your head, and you know, just keep it nice and secure. Also, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pressure sensitive clips that keeps it nice and secure as well. People will move these clips around if needs be, so that the clips are located in areas where you don't have excessive hair loss. Sometimes they'll switch them around just to give other areas on their head a little break. Also, some people will remove the clips altogether and use other means of, you know, adhering their topper to their head. Typically with adhesives and things like that, you know, some people will also clip 1 or 2 of them and leave the rest unclipped. So it just kind of depends on your preference. Behind your monofilament, you have just a slight area at the crown where it's pretty much just little wefts. I don't see any permatease or anything like that. It's just a closed wefted area right here. And then all the way around the rest of that base is open wefted. That just gives you additional bulk, length, volume, coverage, makes that base nice and big, full, and I love it. I love this base construction. I mean, like I said, it was my first size of base, and I liked what it gave me from the beginning. Now, some people would go and put this on if they're the very beginning stages of hair loss, and this may be too much hair for them. So Jon Renau does have a whole slew of base sizes and shapes depending on the coverage that you would like. That's one nice thing I love about the Jon Renau line, is because they really went above and beyond with providing so many options as far as top pieces, hair toppers, and things to assist with all those different levels of hair loss. Now, this monofilament base is individually hand tied. It's meant to look like the hair is growing out of your scalp. This does not have a lace front, so this is essentially meant to blend with your own front hairline and, you know, just integrate with your own biological hair. Of course, since this is human hair, you can heat style it. Just last week, I did wash it and flat iron it, so it's nice and sleek and smooth. It's styled wonderfully. This is really top quality, beautiful hair. The product weight for Top Style 18-inch is 5.10 ounces. This is also part of the Hair Editions by Jon Renau, human hair. The base dimensions for this topper is 8.5 inches by 9 inches. So it's a pretty large base. It's going to cover, you know, the front, clear down to about right here, the top and the crown of your head. So if you are dealing with overall loss, if you have alopecia and you have even, you know, patchy pieces that have fallen out, this can give you fantastic coverage. And look at the amount of hair you have here too. So you're not going to have stringy hair hanging out in between. This is a great amount of hair. Okay, so what I do is I actually pull some of my hair forward. I don't have a lot of bio hair up front along the hairline, so I pull that forward. And typically I would also probably fill in with root touch-up or hair fibers my front hairline, because I just, you know, I need a little bit more coverage right in that front hairline. But we'll just put this on, clip it in. Where's my brush? Oh, it's like looped up in there. Now everybody puts these on differently. They blend them differently. It's just kind of up to the individual how far they put it back on their head. But this is such a large base that even, you know, putting this topper right close to that hairline, it still goes clear back past the crown of my head. So wonderful coverage. And the thing is this might be a large base, but they have larger ones. They have ones that are almost the size, almost as much coverage as like a wig, but it's a topper. So I will share one of those in due time. I actually have done some reviews on this style along with their top full, which is the full one, in previous videos from a few years ago. So if you want to check those out, definitely go check out the toppers that I have filmed before. But this one here I really do love. It's just beautiful. I love the color. Oh my gosh, the color is just gorgeous. When you blend it with your own hairline right up at the front, then you do have the ability to pull it up, to twist it back, braid it, or whatnot, because, you know, you have your own hairline. Now, I would probably actually add some root touch-up even right here, because look, it's pretty thin right along that line, and then you have all this volume and bulk up here because of the gorgeous topper. So that's one thing I like to do when I really go in there and create a seamless look that blends really well is just kind of fill in my own bio hair where it seems kind of thin and sparse. And that's what I would do up here as well along my front hairline. But you guys kind of get the gist of how awesome it is to just throw one of these on, twist it back, pin it back. You know, you can even trim a bang. That makes blending kind of like easy peasy because you have a bang. But even without a bang, it blends really well with that front hairline. You know, there's tips and tricks to make it blend really well with those fibers and root touch-ups. Just a lot of tips and tricks throughout YouTube and even on Instagram. Instagram has just a huge amount of gals sharing now who wear alternative hair, and they just share all their hacks and tips and tricks when putting on these toppers and wigs. Now, if you guys can see right here, you can see the warmth within this color. This is human hair, so it's going to be even more warm. I've said this before. When it comes to synthetic, HD synthetic, and human hair does pull more of a warmer look, no matter what the color. The color in the same code can vary slightly in the appearance because of those different fibers. It's just awesome because, like I said, you have this large area of monofilament, so you can part it every which way. You can create a style. You can just do all sorts of things because this looks like the hair grew right out of your head with that multi-directional parting and create a styling ability. When I first started wearing toppers like this, it was like an aha moment for me because I could wear my topper hair as if it was my own. I could, you know, do those fun twists. I could pull it up part way. I could do a braid and no one would ever know because it looks like your scalp. It's just amazing. Now here's my hair underneath. You know, it's a solid color, but a lot of people will highlight the top area of their hair and leave the nape more of a solid shade. And so because my bio hair is very similar to that root, I feel like it blends quite well. What do you guys think? Let me know, comment below. All right, let's do a full turnaround before I do anything. Side. Sorry about my creaky chair. It's an antique. Back. Ooh. Other side. Love the coverage on this piece. Because it's human hair, you can curl it, you can wave it, you can straighten it, you can do whatever you need to do with this style. And this style does come in different lengths as well. Now, there are many retailers that sell Jon Renau toppers and wigs. You can head over to the Jon Renau website and they have a store locator. I will have that link down below to the store locator where you can find a brick and mortar location or an online location. And you can find this style along with all their other toppers and wigs, and they have a lot of them. So let me know what you guys think about this here top style human hair in 18" by Jon Renau. Like I said, this is their human hair pieces collection, and this is Remy human hair. It's beautiful, it styles well, it washes well, the base construction is sturdy. I mean, this is, putting on this topper is like, I don't know, it just feels like home to me because this is the type of style of topper that I started out with when I decided to start sharing my journey openly. I had ordered a topper like this and it changed my whole world, and here I am today. I can't thank the heavens enough for toppers and how they've changed my life and helped me heal and become content with my hair loss and feel beautiful and confident again. So that's exactly what these toppers do for me. I hope that whoever's out there experiencing, you know, hair loss of any kind, that a topper, a wig, a hair piece, hair addition, something, you know, hair fibers, whatever it may be, can help you feel beautiful, confident, and secure once more. Let me know if you have any questions, comment below, or reach out to me over on Instagram. You can DM me. I'm pretty busy with my 5 kids, but I will try to help in any way that I can. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks to Jon Renau for the education they've given me and for the confidence that their hair pieces have given me as well. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, I will talk to you later. Bye.